What the hell are we talking about? Sea of Thieves. Hello, everybody. Hi, friends. How's everyone doing? Hi, Static. Everyone hanging around today. Thank you. I slept like ass today, just to put it lightly. So if I'm not like super high energy, I apologize. But I don't know. I slept like butt, and I feel like I had like a slight headache all day. But I do want to stream because I don't know what next week holds. Because my whole like surgery thing, so like I don't know, and I just want to like do as much cool stuff as I can before I go. Like I opted out of practice today because like this is not the time to be pushing myself. Who didn't get a shout out? John did, Stitch did, Clep did. I feel like everyone got one right. It butched. Beautiful. Static, how is Baldur's Gate? I feel like I haven't gotten to watch anything. I feel like I'm a jerk for it, but it's been a week, dude. I got like in the middle of the workday tomorrow. I have to go to do a CAT scan, so that's fun. Like I'm literally going to work, getting a CAT scan, and coming back. I'm just like, meh, you know. It is long. I heard it's like a 100-hour game. Good luck. Maybe when I'm sitting at home doing nothing for like, well, they say 2 days was the original recovery time, but now they have to make a bigger incision on my neck than they immediately thought. So we'll see how long I'm out. But sorry, I'm eating too. 6 hours, Jesus. Excuse me. Well, I got this going. I got Children of Morta on my deck going, and then I really want to play WrestleQuest. So I got a busy RPG heavy line of. Oh, I guess Children of Morta is more of a roguelike. Hack and slash roguelike, but still. I did finish off last night. I played for a bit while Tina was here. We were just hanging out on the couch. And I do have a boss fight going, so let's do it. Again, I am so sorry if I'm not super high energy today. Bear with me. It'd be great. I can't wait to. I'm going to stream next week when I'm on drugs. Maybe not say it like that. So we'll see what we do here. I know I started boss fight, so that's what all the ruckus was. Oh. Also, if you can hear the TV, please let me know. And I will fix the audio. That'd be great. Thank you. We were looking for a soul stone to save our best friend's life. Me too. IRL. Dude, honestly, this job site has the worst people I've ever been with. I don't know if that's a good quote. Dude, like, that was the last thing you think I want to hear, really, right now. Like, that was a start to my day. I was like, cool. Don't get overconfident. They are fully trained Solstice warriors. This is getting interesting. Are you going to like these? Solstice blind. Also, if I get pit stains, sorry, I just threw a shirt on. But it's like the color that super shows pit stains. So, what do we have to do here? You guys have no idea how much I appreciate it. And again, like, when I'm out, or what is it? So Wednesday I got the surgery. Thursday, I don't know if I'll stream. And then Friday, maybe. My parents are also going to be here, so like I don't want to like ignore them. They're coming up from Florida to, you know, make sure I'm good and make sure Tina's good, really. I love them. No, that was my boss. That wasn't a coworker today. That was my boss. Oh, I guess technically. But I was like, dude, why do you think I want to hear about this? It was just the worst. And like again, whatever way you fall in that little like spectrum, cool. But like, I don't want to hear that. Even if you were right, like, dude, I don't want to hear that right now. That's like somebody being in a car crash, like, you weren't just speeding. You know, it's like, okay, well, like, I don't want to hear that right now. Like, right now, let's work on the healing process. When I'm all good, maybe then, like, talk some shit, okay? But it is what it is. Like, what can I do? Yeah, I think I slept like shit last night. So, again, I appreciate your patience with me. But yeah, that's kind of what I deal with at work, because that's just what, like... It's like, this is probably the worst jobs that I've been on for that. Like, you always get it, but like, these dudes, I'm like, whoa. It's a whole lot. But, anywho, I hope everyone else is having a good day otherwise. And thank you for reading my tweet. I'm shocked you haven't muted me. Some people's kids. I agree. What do they do? How about just some people, dude? Why are we gonna limit it to kids? Some people. And I know I come off like as a heel sometimes on the Twitters and the Twitches, but like I genuinely think 90% of people are good. So like when it just the ones that stand out, I think like hit our brains more because we don't expect that and we want like good. So when something doesn't happen, our brain like recognizes it more. If that makes sense. Oh, I should probably mute my phone. Sorry. I mean, I have my phone thing hooked up here. What? Patreon. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, no, just some people's static. Solstice Strike. I want to do Solstice Strike, but I also kind of want to like heal because she's going to die. Roast sandwich. Sometimes, depending on like, there's a time and place where I love me a good conspiracy theory to listen to, but time and place. But it's all good. It's really, really good though. This is like 30XX probably is my game of the year, but like this is like right behind it. Like this is like the number 2 in my mind right now. I never watched a single episode of X-Files in my life. I think I was too young for it. And then like I know they tried to do like another one. Who? I don't know if I'm ready for this fight. Ooh, okay. Heel turn. Oh, Game Pass, PS Plus, however you want to play it. This is, dude, wait till you see the overworld. They just were like, yeah, Chrono Trigger, we're gonna do that. The only thing this does different is that it has an active battle system like Paper Mario, and where Chrono Trigger you just attack and you wait for that bar to fill up. Fuck. So that's where it differences. Ooh. But like the overworld, they just straight up took from Chrono Trigger, dude. Like shamelessly. Damn, I barely can defend those. You just gotta get good at defending, baby. Healing Light? Oh, I do want to do Healing Light. I hung up you to get in my house, dude. And I was at that point in my drive. And also, I got a headache. Be nice to me, please. I actually just don't have it in me to bicker. What game keeps soft locking on you? This? How do these things keep happening to you? Hello, Chell. How are you? Chell's had a rough day, everybody, so everyone be nice. We're both, like, suffering today. Holy shit, I didn't realize all the things I have to hit. So I gotta do moon, sort. Jeez, I'm never gonna be able to do all that. Kinda wanna get all the ads out of the way. Or I think I gotta get the flesh pile down. Because then they won't respawn, I think, right? Blessed be thy Game Pass for this game, though. Or PS Plus, whatever you want it to be. Blessed be it all. Oh, jeez. Like headache, like burping during a headache hurts right now. Soul. I think that one's. Oh, he just goes what? Oh, I haven't had an issue with this game at all. Like honestly, this is one of the more, I would say, perfect releases I've played in a long time. Wheels me. I did not, because I just didn't want to get like locked. So I started this game at my friend's house, and we found the wheels thing. And I meant to go back to it, but that's a good reminder that I should. Thank you, actually. I should have touched it, but then I just forgot. Is it fun? I don't know. 31 is definitely not going through what I'm doing right now. That's for sure. I see it feels more like a 61 thing. Sympathy bait. Just kidding. I'm just trying to be a good spirit about life. You always wake up with headaches. Are you okay? No, in all reality though, like, I know I put out a tweet that'll make me look like a hypocrite, but I am getting like actually anxious about the surgery now. But like I'm fine. Like it's just like it's gonna happen, whatever. But like when I was in the hospital in June, like I didn't even get like a surgery done. I got like a needle to the heart. But like just being on a fucking operating table and like looking up at lights and cameras and not the cool way and like doctors around me, I'm like, okay, new fear unlocked. Got that. So I'm not looking forward to that again. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, really? Oh, okay. No, I'm playing. Stop it. My friend Nick is inviting me to play something. Sir, I am streaming. Okay. I do want to get back into Apex though, in case anyone wants to. Especially because I didn't realize it was Steam Deck verified. Hello. Come on. Damn. I don't know. I thought I was dehydrated. I also didn't have caffeine today because I was just like, maybe I shouldn't today. I don't know why. My brain was just like, hey, don't. So I didn't have caffeine, which probably doesn't help. So the stars are a visual indicator of when you're perfect comboing or parrying. You can turn them on or off. Like it just lets you know like, hey, you're hitting this at the right spot. You can turn them off. I like them on because because there's some moves I still don't have down. Those stars above her head mean she's knocked out and she needs to take 3 turns to heal, and then she'll be revived. There's no like, oh, there are revive items in this actually. Yeah, you can turn them on. It's like one of the relics. But yeah, we combo. Oh damn! Do they attack at different times? Dang it! Eyeball. Like, what am I supposed to do with all those, my ma'am? God. Damn. See? Moonerang is awesome. I think the most I got off it was like an 80. I'm definitely not going to be able to hit her whole combo there because that looks ridiculous. But, whatever. Valier. I want her to do a move. This ninja girl. Oh boy! This ninja girl is the coolest character. For sure. Thank you. Children, I swear I am not about to die over the stupid rock. Thank you. Thank you. So then, give me the rock, dude. It's static. It's so good. Again, 30XX right now is my game of the year. We'll see what this lands. It might go in A or S tier. Got Soulstone. Thank you. Now go away. All right, fine, man. Uh-oh. Oh, we can't leave. That's right, because we need the green flame. Not that you guys saw that. Sorry. I play games on and off stream. I'm sorry, okay? I try. You do want us to go, don't you? Fine, take the green flame. The disrespect. Bro, same. Grab a bottle from my desk and get off my estate. Fine. That's clearly the captain of something. No, it's S, A, B, C, D, E, and then F is like broken. The game just didn't work. And the only game in there is Atomic Heart. And then I retried playing the game, I just didn't care about it, so I'm leaving it there. So. Okay, we got a soul stone. Let's hope we're not too late. Okay. Great, so we got the soul stone. We got everything there. That's nice. Okay, I got an achievement. I mean, everyone's tier list is going to be different, so. That's just what mine is. Let's cook some food. I mean, some people's A's are other people's C's, you know? Can I make... I guess I'll make one of these. Ugh. The pants I'm wearing are not very grippy on this chair, and I'm wearing like a weirdly nice shirt for just grappling shorts. Which again, I wanted to go to practice today, but like, it is not the time to push it right now. But you know what? I'm gonna hold off on the berry jam. I wonder where you take the partridge next time. Okay, so you're not far. Oh, sorry. Alright, so I've done that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm gross. It's been a day. Alright. 10 hours in. So we're like halfway through this game. Which is good, because I want to play WrestleQuest really soon. But, Klep, this is like Chrono Trigger reincarnate for you. I highly recommend it. With the added combo system. Go. Let's see. Moonerang. But I was like, I beat this, what? No, I beat 30XX Tuesday last week. And then I promised a friend I'd start this game with him like side by side on a Saturday. And then I had this awkward time of like, what do I do in between? I also need to play Chrono Cross. I've had a beard. The thing is my hair is like really like blonde. Hi Kevbo. Can somebody give Kevbo a shout out? My hair's like really blonde, so like sometimes you don't see it until it's like thick. But it's also like nothing. I don't know. I groomed up a little bit because I'm gross. All right, how are you? Plus, like, so I'm in this like weird thing where like Tina likes the look of a beard on me, right? But if I go to kiss her, then she's like, "Oh, it itches my face." So then I shave my beard, and she's like, "Where happened to all your facial hair? I like the look of it." But I'm like, "Well, now you got this." So I can't win with her, but I love her. Honestly, in all reality, I cannot express my fucking gratitude to that woman through like since June. Like every couple has their ups and downs, but like the amount of care she's taken of me with all this stuff going on, and like arguing with my health insurance and stuff on Saturday, like the girl deserves an award. I want to like, she's not watching this, but I think I'm gonna get her flowers. Like I cannot thank her enough for everything she's done. I should shave half my face. There's an idea, John. That's probably on my to-do list tomorrow. Let's see. Healing light. Bye! Have fun. Make sure you do another split in the ear for me. They'll understand. Just say like Kev requested this and the whole place will get it. What's that Netflix show? I couldn't, like, I watch everything cheerleaders do. I couldn't do that. I forget what it's called now. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like like, you ever heard of a bro job? You know, there's nothing weird about it. It's just two homies, like, you know, helping each other out. You know, it's just two homies, man. Let's talk to the Gravekeeper because he's probably going to be mad at us. No, he's probably cool with us now, actually. Yeah, just helping a bro out. Hello, Gravekeeper. You've returned with the Soul Stone. Quite impressive, though I suppose this means the mistress will be quite upset with me. Yeah, she's probably fine. Sorry. Sorry, I'm so hungry. Very well. Okay, see you, bro. Alright. We got that. Everything's cool. Going through here. Oh, fuck. Well. Damn it, I need to get back up. I didn't realize there was a catch point there. That's my bad, baby girl. Damn it. Sorry if you're watching an ad break. That's my bad. Twitch loves that, you know, just throwing ads at people. I didn't even get a warning. Rude. Usually it's like, hey, there's one coming up. Pretty rude. All right, there we go. Boom. All right. Yeah, there we are. Ooh, mushrooms. Let's do drugs while I'm healing, man. Let's not. I think we're good, dude. It literally is. You have no idea. I'm not joking to you when I say these things. You need to play this. This is your game. Like, this game was almost like made, like, as WrestleQuest will be made for me, like, this game's made for you. Also, another game made for me, Stadium Stampede and AEW. Why is it not working? I'm still mad about it. It's fine. I gotta learn the timing on this one. Damn. It really is, though. I know. Well, yeah, I saw it pop up. That's why. Twitch was mentioning it. Listen, man, you got that Prime sub. Just throw it to me, okay? We're trying to get Queen of Flowers. Except I wouldn't see it till next month, but that's not the point. You just work with the bit here, okay? Ah, okay. Oh, that'll do it. Ah, I messed up. You actually don't have to use your Prime sub. I just want you to hang out. It's okay. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty about it. You know, just me and my healing process. Ah, you fucking dick. I'm sorry, you don't have to do anything. With peace and love. Okay. Who's that dude? Oh, Darkside Phil. That guy who's like the ultimate like e-beggar dude that Review Tech USA loves to clown on. Review Tech. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. Alright, how do I get back into the first area? This way. Apparently that guy lives near me too. DSP. Or he did at one point. How do I get out of here though? I don't remember how to get out of here. Oh. This way, this way. Is this the way? Is it the way? No, this is not the way. I have to remember how to get out of here. Crap. Pickle sticks. How do I get out of here, actually? I really don't remember. Oh, boy. Our Aren tea. Oh, it's Aren. I wish I could rename my characters. That's one thing I wish this game would let me do, but I'll also get over it. I really only like doing it Pokemon, but sometimes it's nice to be like if there's a female component, I like to have like me and Tina in there. Phase shift. The sprite work in this game is so good. I messed up. I just can't beat it. It's honestly kind of a little bit of a cliche pie. You're two warriors of the solstice, world on fire, secret conspiracy to destroy the world. Let me read it for you better. That's actually nice. I'm gonna see. Hold on, plot. I want to read it because I don't want to give it away. I don't want to say too much. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Where the CSR's narrative. It just read it in the preview. Okay, hold on. I want to read it to you beautifully. I got this preview. Sea of the Stars is the story of two children of the soul, Zale and Valir, who wield the solar and lunar magic. They are born on a special day of the year and have the duty to protect the world from evil beings. They embark on a quest to fight an evil entity known as the Fleshmancer, which is gross sounding, who threatens the existence of the world. And that's pretty much all I know so far as well. And I feel like a couple twists and turns are coming because there's a secret society who's plotting against you. So, see where it goes from there. Yeah, Fleshmancer is weird. Fleshmancer is a weird word that I wish I never had to say. I don't need to be in here. I also don't think you can run from battles, which is kind of annoying, but at least I don't know the run button. I'm shocked that this broke on you though, Sebastian. That sucks. 20, yeah, I heard this was like 20 to 35 hours, which is a weird range. Yeah. Oh. Who? Actually, we should ask Bing AI what the plot was. I want to see how they fuck it up. Because AI is bad. No, AI could be cool, but right now it's not great. What was that? All right, there we go. Boom, boom. All right. So that way's not going the way I wanted to. So how do I get out of this place? This wasn't it, I don't believe. No. I don't believe so. I have to come back here with something, but I cannot remember what it is. Bum, bum, bum. That what else is new? I was gonna make fun of the Heels vs Babyface guy because he looks like somebody I used to know, but then that guy is not English, and I was like, please tell me that's him. Because I mean, it looks just like him. That guy sucks. Go this way. Is this the way to go? Oh, it's in there, I think. Yeah, he looks like this other guy I used to like talk to. And I was like, ooh, I'm happy I don't no more. Oh, I've been in here. Fuck, where do I go? It's so beautiful, Stitch. This, honestly. You wouldn't know him. He's in, like, video game circles. It's nobody we know, Kel, promise. Or at least you would. I promise you to death. Like, when I was first getting into, like, making content, and I was just like, oh. Probably not, because I don't like making characters in games where I play in first person. Because I don't see them. I'm still like, man, unsurfaced. Oh, here's where I go. Alright, Green Flame, you found us aboard my raft. I welcome thee. Thank you. Oh, good. Because I just don't like first person games where I have to make a character. Like, why am I doing this? Maybe if I just, ooh. Alright. Whoa. There we go. Oh, you can't? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Bethesda does that. But, like, is it made to be played in third person? Because, like, Skyrim and Fallout, you could, but the game was like, please don't, I feel like. So Ninja left me. It does. It feels like a time sink. I do want to play it, but I have two more RPGs to play. With the bullets of the instinct, so glad you gave that up. To be fair, we did help a bunch of people already. Sure, there's no need to act all grand about it. Alright, dude, calm down. Wherever to ascend as a solar one, I will be the spark. Oh, stop. I was 10. Yeah, okay, make fun of him. Yeah, I feel like Starfield would be like my constant like back burner game after I play it for a bit. But that's kind of how I felt with Tears of the Kingdom. Like there was just so much to do, and I was like, all right, I need to mainline this. I got kids. Heath Slater. You let in if you're to overwhelm me. I do want to play it. Like, luckily it's on Game Pass, so I can try it. That being said, again, I've never been huge on Bethesda developed games. So, we'll see. The Elder Mist, he told me I had potential, but first I need to stare at the night inside of me. He's telling you to spread them cheat. Anyway, I think this is what he meant. The thought of losing a loved one. I felt the power, but I couldn't actualize it. I wouldn't overthink it. Prophecies are not swayed by the attention we give them. Aren't you curious about yours? He said I might be able to create paths on water. What does that even mean? Yeah, talk about cryptic. The way I look at it, it's going to happen or not, no matter how much I lose sleep over it. That's true. You have such a relaxed outlook. I wish I was born on the winter solstice too. You and Erlina sure have more intensity. Suppose you and I even each other out in a way. That's part of why we make a good team. Wholesome content. I say that to team all the time. We don't see eye to eye and everything, but like we balance each other. I love that woman. Where is she? She's coming home. Forget it. You know, you do it way more than I do. Oh, Garl's up. Garl that kills people. Alright. Hey, welcome back, Garl. I just had a really bad dream. Explosion. I haven't played that in a long time. I can't even tell you how the game goes. I even want to try the remake because, like, I know it got trashed on, but I'd try it. I do love the collection, though, where it's the original game. Oh, maybe. You mean she could kind of teleport? By carving magic gates out of thin air somehow. This is too much. Hopefully we'll meet her again. I've got to see that. Ooh. Okay, now what? Welcome to the first stage of grief. Have a seat and I will be right over. Okay. Thank you, innkeeper. We won't be staying long. Does it? Why, of course not. Hey, that's the headmaster's voice. They're here. Hello, Tom. Who sings that song? Alright. Well, look who made it here on time. Hello, Big Mike. How you doing? I'm doing all right. How are you, sir? Hey, everyone. It's so good to see you. Allow me to give Big Mike the shout out he deserves. Big Mike. PGA Tour. Ooh. How's you liking it? All right. And the eclipse is upon us. I should provide your briefing. We don't want one of you to end up mind controlled by the dweller now, would we? Oh, that happened already. Oh, okay. Excuse me? We went into the woods and the dweller mind controlled me, but an assassin used paralyzing poison to buy some time. They went to fight a necromancer, and that's where I'm at. Ooh, everything is bad. A necromancer? You mean to tell me Zayla and Valir fought Ramaya and lived? We had help. These two, I swear. Yeah, well, whatever, dude. Sorry. Excuse me. No matter, you must leave for the dweller's lair at once. I'll explain on the way. Last chance to make preparations. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. Let's go see if there's anything else in this village before I go. Again, I'm sorry I'm gross, but let me also save this. Because plot. Why not do it twice, you know? Whoa, can I? Oh, I can't hookshot the kids. Damn. Is that? Can I go anywhere? Ooh. Can I go anywhere with this? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh! That looked fun. One obsidian ore. Okay. Drink one, dude. You have no idea. I'll tell you. Very good. Thank you, Kev. Can I shoot at this one? Maybe not. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah, you know, logistics. Whatever. It'd be like that. What's in here? Found one turbo cookie. That sounds like drugs, dude. Okay, sorry, sir. It won't happen again. God, I didn't mean to. Sorry. That was rude. Oh, you know what? I remember that guy also wanted a turbo cookie. I'm healed up. Let's go and make a bad decision. Alright. I remember, but you guys don't, because I didn't see that. Stop it. I'm an adult sometimes. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, hello. Have you seen my turbo cookie? Just the one. Thank you so much. Now my brain of terror can finally begin. Oh, shit. Why did we do that? Well, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay. I mean, honestly, maybe, because I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D. I believe you, though. Oh. I thought Hurl was going to be more, like, throw-up-y. Something card games, yes. I like oatmeal raisin. Like, they get a lot too much, but I don't like oatmeal. Because it just looks like vomit. Oh? What am I gonna do with that? Whatever, I don't know. We'll figure that out later, I guess. Thank you. Open the shed. These are both options. All cookies. I'm gonna try pistachio ice cream, even though that sounds gross. So where do we want to go? I think I gotta go to the east. I'm a big snickerdoodle guy because I'm basic. Give me tomatoes. Give me tomatoes. Give me tomatoes. Give me tomato, dude. Where can we go? Oh yeah, no, I told you it's Chrono Trigger, dude. Like, oh wait, is that a shed right there? Don't answer. I don't need to answer that. I'm eating nothing now. I don't have to answer this. My lawyer said. What's in the shed key? Ooh. What's in the shed key? Those are good though. Make them again. Bum, bum, bum. What's in here? Did you come to play? Sure. I might have made a mistake. I don't know what this is. What did I do? What did I just do? Hello. Hold on, guys. Let me go say hi to Tina real quick. RB. Hold on. Alright, we're all back. I'm back. Hi. Alright. What did I get myself into here? Please everyone welcome for new contestant Dale. I don't know what this is. Okay. Evermouth Island is a secluded village where children of Soul Society. I don't remember. Moon Cradle? Oh, good. Okay. Next question. Oh, boy. I don't actually know. Does anyone know the answers to this? Because that'd be great. That's not an answer. Next question. Okay. Spiritual being found at the top of mountain trail. Elder Mist. I know that one. Next question. How much MP is recovered from a regular attack? Oh. True or false? Shivers can be found in the forbidden cavern. I don't know. I don't know these things. Somebody help me. Next question. What is the name of Zenith Academy training golem? I don't remember. Oh, it's Word. Okay. I'm not a king yet, but I will be. Maybe 2 blunt locks and 2 sword. Which combo move can get you out of this situation? Full strike. Yay! Listen, I have diagnosed ADD. How dare you? These magic is to what exactly? Yeah. What do I get? I got a shiny pearl. That's fun. Okay. Oh, that's the question pack I picked up. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun. Now that I know that, I picked one of those up a while ago. I was like, what is a question pack? What do it? Now how do I get out of here? I'm trying to remember. My eyes reflecting my glasses and it's fucking with me. Ooh. Alright. How do we... Smell isn't pleasant. I don't know what I'm doing. Me most times of the day. Oh. There we go. Wow, that big flashing arrow sure is subtle. Alright, let's get out of here. How do I get out of the water now? Bye, Kev. I miss you. Appreciate you. No, much less than 3 to you, sir. Don't you be looking all handsome at me. What's this? Alright, I need to find a way out of... Oh, you know what? Swim, swim, swim through the tabletops. I know that's not the words. My heart is crushed by a former love. The song's a bop, honestly. Oh, I made it. Okay. Much less than 3 to you. Alright. Oh, let me see. Okay. What did my friend send me? Ooh. Alright, so I think the only place to go is to the spookiest of mansions, which is not here. It's a Solstice Shrimp. What does it do? I think I've been here. I don't remember. Whoop. Was I here before? No, because I just got the grappling hook. Oh. It's like a Zelda shrine. It's literally called the Solstice Shrine, isn't it? I reserve the right to say fuck this when I get annoyed at it, though. Which I will. Oh. Okay. What does that do? Do I put it in that hole? Do I put it in the hole? Can I put it in all? I can also put it here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so not that. Let's try the other way. And then when I get annoyed at this, I will leave. Because my patience is thinner than my hairline. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I have a beautiful hairline. Stop making fun of me. Stop staring at it. Alright, let's see. So I can't move that. Ah, damn it. Do I just have to like let it go? No, because I have to go over there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me talk to you. Yeah, alright. And then I put this here. And we know when I do those two things together, I get a shimmering staff. That's exactly what I was going to say. Good. Wow, it's 1 whole point better than what I had. That is so good. Oh, should I brought it up? Is there? Stop it. Oh my god. Stop it, Ron. So I think I need to pull out, Giggity, of this one. Alright, I'm getting there. Look at me doing a puzzle, John. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me now, John? Are you proud of me? Where do I put it? I have to put it over there. Wait, then how do I... Oh, fuck. I know, it's kind of a strange shot. I understand. And then if I get up there, I can't... This is wild. Let's go there. Hold on. But then I feel like I get back up here again. Do I put A in here? Right, that gets us that. I don't know why I touched that. I don't know if it does anything, but then I can take this one out. Because I don't need to go back there. Okay. Listen, my brain is doing something and it's scary. Yes. Guys. No, put it back. Do I really need to... Okay. I had to lock it down, apparently. I could easily have touched that, but the game chose no. Alright, let's see. Then here. And we have a WinRAR. Let's go in the little chest first with a shimmering... Ooh. Okay, not bad. And the big chest, which gives us a... Solstice sash. Okay. I took away one of his jewels. I don't know what that means. Alright. There we are. There, I did a puzzle. Look at me, guys. I didn't equip the sash yet, though. Can he wear it? No. That's actually done. I don't really love anyone it's on, but I can give him the power belt. Alright. I just like how there's no fall damage, so I can just break my shins real quick. Alright, I've done it. Look at me, guys. I'm gonna save it to prove... Oh, shit, no I'm not. Where am I? There. I'm gonna save it to prove that I did a puzzle. Boom. Look at me. I have a headache, Jeff. This does not help. Hi, friend. Oh no. Sorry. I'll give you a free one later. My bad. I didn't realize the desktop button was muted. I don't know why I had it muted. I'm sorry. I'll get you a free one when the timer comes down. Hi, friend. How art thou? What is going on? My friend. No, there are worries. How dare you? Everyone is entitled to their free sound alerts. I'm good. I'm just like, I got a little bit of that headache, but like, I'm good. I was like trying to fight the urge to go to Jits tonight, but I was like, this is not the time to be pushing it. So I will just hang out and kind of just do something to relax. It's been a week. It's been a week and I've been at work for 2 days. But still enough. Yeah, no, I'm just not right now. Normally I'd be like, whatever, I'm gonna go. But not right now. I'm trying to be responsible and reasonable. Which is dumb and I hate it. I just want to give her a... Oh, I gotta hit her with that. Let's do Crescent Arc. Damn, I thought I was gonna do that. Whatever, got him done. You worked today just over the weekend and something with it. What? Wait, what? Why aren't you working? What are you doing? Why aren't you at work? Are we striking? Can we fight somebody? Who are we fighting? I'm in. Manor and Lucent. Let's go. I don't know what that way is. I don't want to go there yet. Let's go find who we gotta find. Boo-doo-doo. Blessed be the Game Pass. Alright. Ooh, mushrooms. I like that. You know? Oh, jeez. Hi, friend. Let's get rid of this. I don't even have a poison move. What am I doing? I can't wait till we get Ninja Girl back. It was one of those days? Okay. Some days it'd be like that though, you know? At least you guys have that option. Why would they not put you on the route though? That seems weird. Alright, Garl needs to eat. I mean, well, you told me that like they have those temp guys, and if you're there, that's more important, right? Ooh. It's one of those days for you, huh? I could have had you mow my lawn. Just kidding. I don't need to do that. It should be good right now. Actually, I think it's suck next week. What am I gonna do about that? I'll figure that out when I get there. There's no way my dad doing that. Ooh. Which reminds me, I also have to find a day to get to Alex's, but I'm all good to go and fix things. Ooh. All right. Ooh. No. Solar ring, let's just do it. Wait, you're a cover driver? I thought you were a normal driver. I'm confused. I'm confused on how this works. Listen, whatever works for you. I don't know. Boom. I thought you were the driver, not the cover. Alright, need to jump these. Where's my... Wait. Oh. Like, oh, but are you just a cover today, though? As opposed to, like... Because you're going to cover all the time. Let's see how that could be viable. Who are you? I'm scared. I don't know who you are anymore. Ooh, good work, good work, good work. Group heal. Hate that. What am I going to therapy? Not now. Maybe later. Hurl. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry about it, Jeff. It was like, you don't need to do that. I'm sure we'll figure it out. It's not even on my radar right now. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. But they have to guarantee you work for the day. That's the thing I like about it. If they don't have work, they gotta guarantee you something to do. That's what I like about that set. It's like, well, everyone's driving, so I'll do boxes. I don't know what the other option is. I guess just take the day, why not? Did they give you show up time though? For at least getting down there? They have to, right? Ooh, I messed up. I need a foot hammocker down here. Yo. Get done. Right. What if they just like clean the break room? I guess that counts, right? It's doing something. Ooh, down. Alright, let's do this. I guess it counts, right? Clean the break room is work. They can't not. I mean, I don't see why not. They got nothing else to do, but I mean, I guess. Listen, I'm just throwing ideas out here. I'm not a doctor or your boss. It'd be terrible if I was either of those things. I'll do a basic salad. Not me. Okay. Where is the headmaster? Like, can we just like get to where we gotta be, my guy? Oh, let's go here first. Oh, I just spent a lot of time healing. That's great. No, I love that. Fuck. Didn't want to waste all my stuff doing that, but whatever. I'll make a salad. Alright, let's rest here. Resting by the fire. Ooh, get that there. There. Ooh, an ad break. Get wrecked. Oh, so you know what? I owe Jeff a soundbite. I'll hit you with one in a second, Jeffrey. Is this where I gotta be? How does one get their groceries into this haunted mansion? You gotta go through a whole swamp. Where's the headmaster? Unless I skip the step, he's supposed to be here. Where is he? I don't actually know where he is. Hold on, I don't want to fight you right now. Where's the headmaster? I'm actually kind of confused. Okay. Alright. Ooh, ooh. I don't want to fight you right now. I want to just go to where I gotta be. Damn it, hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm a little lost. I'm just looking at what I gotta do because I'm lost. Right at the mansion? Yeah, okay, I did that. I had a little, like, collectible guide open. I was like, now I'm lost. Ooh. Why? Ah, I didn't do it. That's funny. Get wrecked. Where is my counter for that? I think it only does it for 100 or more. Oh, you know what? It does do it for 100 or more because I had somebody overly spam it with 1 bit and it was constant talk to text. I remember I put that on now. Thank you. I was like, well, if you're gonna spam the whole stream, you might as well make it worth it. I was like, I'll take your bit, but you're not gonna be annoying everyone in here for 1 bit with peace and love. Rough. Nah. I could do it for 69. That'd be funny. Boom, 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 boom. I should make it just for 69 and make it I could make it for like certain amounts. I do not. Last I checked, there's 55 more to go. So, sir, I want to hear it. Oh. I don't owe you nothing about nothing. Huh. It does. Oh, there we go. It's reading the wrong file. Huh. Why is it doing that? Thanks, John. Why is it doing that? It should be reading... Yeah. Hold on, I'm fixing this. There we are. Weird. I don't know why it's happening. Anyway, thank you, John. Alright, we'll do one. It was reading the wrong file, which I didn't even have on a desktop, so that's weird. Okay. Okay. Do you have it peachy or barfy? I think you can tell which one that was. Thank you, Jeff and John. Thank you. You mean like... Hold on. Might as well get the good ones out there. Hold on, let's get these. Yes. Like those ones? Hell yeah. Ah, I love that. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Oh god. Why is this not doing sword damage? Oh, because it was on the other guy. Yes. Ooh. Boink. 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 Got it. Okay. Very good. This is getting too fast.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Jeez.
Bagel, 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 bagel.
I like that one.
Oh, bagel, 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 bagel.
Beautiful. JBL, best commentator. Just kidding. No, he's not. Kinda sucks. I didn't realize there was one more in there. Yep. Where's the headmaster? Did I go the wrong way? Maybe I should have gone to the inn or something? I don't know. Will I press the button? You know, Jeff, maybe I will. Hold on. Let's see. Don't like that one. I don't know if I can deal with that one. Hold on. Alright, here we go, Jeff. This one might be good for him, too. Alright, Jeff. You can drive any car you want. Any car. But you can't bring a girl in it. And you have 2 of those in your life that you would have to say no to. Any car in the world. Personally, me, no. I don't really care. I'm not a car guy. It'd be like, Commander, you cannot get in here. But it'd be the coolest car ever. What are you going to do about it? What is your decision? Please vote. Actually, you know what I can do? I have an idea. I can copy. What? Can't. I got this. Whatever. Euro. I can't even fit the question. Never mind. You're gonna have to do it that way. Let me don't drive here with the button. Come on. Listen, you're a great driver. Sometimes. You're so good. Actually, you know what? You are probably one of the more safe drivers I know, compared to others I've been in a vehicle with. Well, that's just expected. But like, for good thing, I always have to remember the words of Gene, who says, "You are precious cargo. How fucking dare you?" So, that is how I've been told since 2012. Good luck. I'm not religious, but good luck with that. Where is the stupid headmaster and his stupid face? Is that Mario? So much do you hear kind of ironic that this was a singular death and well, you did it once. You went down to Kentucky. So just do it again. Easy. Oh, here he is. Yeah, I forgot to say I was ready to leave. I'm stupid. Well then, let us head outside close, everyone. Alright. That's true. Hey, I can fight him. Good support. You always are impervious to all but Solstice magic. Your mere presence would be a liability. Alright, jerk. I'll know when to step aside, don't worry. Okay. Make sure you don't get in the way. You got it, headmaster. You got it, dude. I missed Fuller House. That was a good show. You need to hear, given the Ernest is my middle name. I mean, you can just have my playlist. Does that help? Does that help? I'm confused as to how many of this can be considered fun. Well, to each your own, I guess. Going through, just listen to Jonas Brothers the whole time. They have some bops. And that is not a joke. Oh, we're okay. We don't do that again. If it's always dark here, how will we know when the eclipse happens? You'll know. You start a place ready. I'm like, can I send you one song by them? Any moment. Actually, you know what? I know how to do this. Hold on. Hold on. I have the answer. Hold on. I will ask the expert. I'm a smart guy. Bum bum bum. Ooh. Valier. Ooh. A cutscene. Ooh. The time has come. Alright. Solstice Warriors channel through me. Alright. That was awesome. It was awesome. Quickly, now our window is short. Okay, well, just barge in there, dude. I'm glad I went through the whole swamp already, so I didn't have to, like, see this. Feels for you. Feelings for you. Alright. Hello. Erlina and Brugavas, you will clear the basement. Do be careful, the glutton is a fearsome foe. We'll see about that. Okay, cool. Zell and Valir, you will cleanse the ballroom and make your way to the gardens. The botanical horror will pose a challenge, but you have what it takes. We won't fail. Remember you learned lunar magic against the soul-based ones and solar magic for those more concrete. I am heading upstairs to start working on the final seal. Join me when you are done and we will rid the world of the dweller of woe once and for all. Godspeed, Solstice Warriors. Okay, well that was easy. Alright. I want to go where he is though, because that seems more fun. What's going on here? Ooh. Ooh. Secrets. Yes. An obsidian ignet. Okay. Whatever. Was that really worth it? Yes, it was actually. Who's in charge of business? Okay. So I guess we'll go there. Whoa. Hello, Sarai. There you are. Oh, I missed it. Hey, you must be Sarai. I'm Garl. Thanks for the help earlier. We're glad to have you back. Don't mention it. Okay. I guess she's just in our party. Okay. So now that kind of, I'm going to take that off you. I'm going to put it majoring. I'm going to put it on you because you're wait. You know what? I'm not going to put it on you. I'm going to put it on Valir. Who just seems smarter. Seems smarter to do. I don't know. But I'm absolutely going to put Sarai in the party. Sorry, Garl. I know we just worked hard to get you back, but like, that's way better. So there we go with that. We're better. Okay. Ooh, save point. Okay. Very good work. Do I save it enough? Yes. All right. Ooh. Yeah, I like that the hook shot I can actually attack things like that. Sunball. Don't know how this is gonna work, but stick. Oh, and I can't. Oh wait, swap. You switch mid battle. If you can, that's kind of tight. Ooh, okay. Let's just do this. Press A and through to keep it going. I will try my best. Okay. The one near my screen has so much less time on it. Oh, jeez. It's like so much less time. Oh, jeez, no. Boink. There we are. That allowed me to check them real quick. Alright. So then we did that. Okay, cool. Alright. Is there like oh, hello. I didn't see it there. Thank you for getting rid of those evil spirits. Use this fire if you need your. Oh, cool. The other lost souls in the mansion who can help you, they won't come out while the evil spirits are around. Oh, neat. I don't need anything, but always rest when they can. Stick. And you know that means we heal again, because why wouldn't we? Alright. 11 hours in, jeez. Alright. Let's get through. These are from Castlevania. These are straight up Castlevania enemies. They're just stealing things. And I'm fine with it. Oh, okay, that's the timing on that. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, that was like way too much damage for me. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Yeah, that's such a cool move, man. Everything about this game is cool. Why aren't you playing it yet? So there's that. Hello. Generation's evil princess fully engulfed these rooms and halls. Are you here to help? Then perhaps take a look at the torch much of the fireplace. Okay, well, that seems like what obvious thing to do. No way. I always wanted to have like a house at the secret passage. How would you even build that without anybody noticing, you know? It'd be sick. What's in here? Sealed shut. Oh, I think that's just a way to go back. Oh. I figured it out. Alright. Like, how does anyone build this place, you know? What contractor's like, yeah, we'll give you a secret passage. Did you ever hear about the murder hotel? Way back in the day? It's a real thing. Like, the guy had to keep hiring and firing contractors to build it, so nobody would catch on. Horrible. There's a flaky. Oh, geez. Everybody? Come on, man. Ooh. Yes. Bubble drop. Fuck. Ugh. Gross. Alright. What do we got here? Oh. Yeah. Okay, good. Everything's fine. Combo breaker? No, I don't want to do that right now. It's not a combo breaker. It's a combo. But I feel like if you say the word combo, you have to follow up with breaker. It's the only right thing to do in America. Or Japan. Or anywhere. The head killer instinct. I want to play that so bad. Ooh. Fire. Oh, yeah. Rise down. Well, now what do I do? Hope for the best, clearly. This is not what I meant. I have something, that'll work. Oh, don't do... Why? Like, why do we gotta do this? I wish blocking that would be like a perfect counter, but I guess that'd be like way too easy. I'm asking for a lot there if I do that. Dash drop. Okay. Oh. Not enough. Oh, so I switched Shry out. I don't want to do that though. Like it says somebody's about to die, so that's a good note to make. Alright. Well, now we know what to do with that. I gotta put her back in the party now, I guess. Ooh, I leveled. Yay. Okay, what do we get here? You do need hit points. I feel like you're dying constantly. Recency bias? Maybe. You really have magic, though. Yeah. What is her weakest stat? 3 physical defense? No. 100 points. Yeah. I feel like she needs more mana. Actually, yeah, I should have put up Garl. Should have been mana. Mana? Mana. What do you guys say? Alright. That's in here. So we get another recipe. That's great. Milk. What am I going to do with that? Huh? So I guess we'll get this. What do you have here? Look strange, are you alive or something? Hey friend, we're looking for the ballroom. Do you know where that is? Make me a sandwich, I'll open the door for you. Okay. You're doing 2 parts of par, 4 parts dust, 3 parts sugar, 1 part rust. You need 2 slices. Okay. Recipe's on the counter if you need it, and please hurry and start. What the fuck? Why are we doing that? I don't want to do this, but okay. Alright. I'll get this going. Do you mind gathering the ingredients? I don't even know what we need, dude. What is this? Oh, that's the rusty part. I think it was 1. What's in here? Sounds about right. Sure. Oh no, we need bread. Get bread. Bread, ghost bread. Loaf of dread. I like that. All between 2 slices of bread. Okay. Wait. No. Wait, really? Wait. 2. Oh. This is very annoying. Okay. No, start over. Let's start over. We need 2 pieces of dread, if you want to call it that. We need dust. We need 4. And then... Oh, I'm sorry, that was the sugar. Whatever it was. I don't know. Alright, so then... What's sugar? Hepar we needed 2. And the rust we needed 1. Yeah, I think we got it. You got this, Garl. Garl! I think we're good with that. Alright. And go see the ghost. Okay. We made the goat sandwich, which is great. I guess you can have that. It's a good sandwich. Use a little bit extra for your trouble. Oh, cool. Thank you. What was just allowed to remind me? Just crown the king. You're basically there. Crown the king. Sounds like a band. Crown the Empire. That is the band, right? Yes. Ooh. Hee. Beans. Wait, what? With your passion, you just look at the pot in the garden. I don't know. Don't know what that means. It's funny because finest. Oh shit, I don't have any healing. Yes. Nourish. Oh, sandwich. Alright, this might go well. Ooh. I am. Let it be thy Game Pass, baby. Damn. This game be on the Game Pass, therefore I am. I forget who had that commission for me. Was that Aren? Nobody got that done by Stitch. Where did we go? Oop. The Stitch is the goat. Quite literally, he's actually a billy goat. Holy shit. Oh, you just not. Oh, if you refresh the page and you. Oh, did you do a channel point? If you sub, refresh the page, it'll tell you to celebrate your sub-anniversary or something. But if you just did a channel points, then too bad. I forget that one's down there. Oh no. I am dead. I made it. Okay. No, you can still change them. It might not show up as well, but you can change them still. This sign behind me will stay pink. I don't know. I don't know how good it'll look. But you technically can. If it doesn't work that well, then I'll get rid of them. And where? Ooh, did bad. Don't want to be in here right now. Skill, so I can try it again. Tell me where, when, and who. Ooh, good. Okay. I'm just trying to attack everybody at once. Where is that? I mean, I will watch, but I am not. I will tell you right now, I ain't getting on stage at all. But it's your birthday. But I am definitely not. But where is that? Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Whoop. Okay. I've never heard of that. Let me forward. Do. Hold on. Boom. Alright, sold. Thunder. Damn. I never heard of such a place. Alright. I need that. Also, there will be a point I need to go change my laundry. No. That was weird. Yeah. Okay. There will be a point. We'll get there. That one's handled. What's in here? Got clutch back. Ooh. That's nice. Ooh. Wait, I don't know what that is. I don't know what to do with that. Oh. Alright. Chaotic crown, okay. You want that? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I don't know what to do with this, but I don't know what to do. So there's that. Let's fight something. That's what I do. Ooh, oh, I see. But baby. Yoink. How do I... Let's do this, just to get both of them out of the way. There we go. Now they won't attack me. Ooh. Very good. Ooh. Yay, we did it. Hold on. Alright. So I've done that. So if I take this, the king's ring. Yeah, okay, so we gotta switch them. That's all. But if we sing along, got it. We're good. Yeah, see, that was easy. I was wondering why we needed that. Oh. Alright. Miss Lucent. Okay, well, thank you. You're not very helpful. So, what do we do? Work one day and the night trap was just there. Well, what am I supposed to do with this information? Oh. The answer's right there. So. Like, is that really a puzzle, though? Like, when you just, like, here it is. You know? Like, is that really a puzzle? Just like, hey, do this thing for me real quick. Just like, please match. Thank you. You know? Alright, so then ant bird. Got it. Alright, that was easy. Oh. Oh? Double O? Ah, there we go. I was like, how do I jump down from here? But okay. Alright. So then this comes extra. Was that not a Chrono Trigger move? Actually, though? Like, I think there was that was, yeah, with a frog. Yeah, there was. What's this do? Yeah. Okay. I guess I just have to do this. Spectral cape. I don't know who can use this. He can. He can also wear it, so why not? Sounds fine to me. There's that. Alright. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I thought I saw something. What's this do? Place hasn't been cleared in a while. Interesting. Wait, can I do... I didn't know I could do that. Oh, interesting. What's this do? Says the wall feels brittle. Let's see if we can break through. Oh. I wonder where that's going to be. Alright, so that leads me there. Oh, good. Well, I might as well make that for the whole party then, no? Well, I might as well rest up too. Yeah. Alright. Let's go here. I made it. I feel like I've actually made some progress today. That's actually good. I feel like when I play an RPG, some days I'm just like, it's grinding time. Actually, right now, well, now I'd be getting ready to practice, but it's just not going to be the move today, you know? Alright, let's see. Yeah! Fight these things. I don't like these things. They're scary. Do need that. I feel like I constantly forget the orbs, too. Let's do one of these. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Good. Alright. There we go. That was easy. Anyone else here worth fighting? You. How dare you be a happy dancing couple?
Earlier we talked to Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. Let's go now to that interview. Folks, there's Jumpin' Jeff Farmer.
The best
Jeff,
promo.
A while back, what a match you had with Motley.
Yep.
Probably the hardest match I ever had in my life. But I don't
Hello,
like
Steve.
it when things aren't going my way. Motley Cruz, you turn the tables on me. You turn the tables in a wrong way. You got me mad now. I've stood around.
I love this.
I've listened to everything you had to say. I did everything necessary.
I'm just waiting for somebody to
When you
recreate this
turn
promo.
around and you backstab me one way or another, and you cheat me out of what's rightfully mine, that's when I get
When I
angry.
get angry.
Now I'm the one doing the challenge. I'm issuing a challenge to you, Motley Cruz.
You're cleaning the spirits. You should
In
have
the
warmed
ring
down.
with
Okay.
me. This time, I'm
Alright.
going full force.
Love it.
Jumpin' Jeff.
Stevie, how you doing today? Super Trainer. What is that game? I don't think you've told me. Unless you did and I have a bad memory, which is totally possible. Oh, this chair feels very cold. Oh. I just can't see the girl on the chair. Creepy. Let's see. Let's look at this together. Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana playing it? We gotta watch him do it? I'll do it for you.
Folks, there's Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. Jeff, a while back, what a match you had with Motley.
Yep. Probably the hardest match I ever had in my life, but I don't like it when things aren't going my way. Motley Cruz, you turn the tables on me. You turn the tables in a wrong way. You got me mad now. I've stood around, I've listened to everything you had to say. I did everything necessary. But when you turn around and you backstab me one way or another and cheat me out of what's rightfully mine, that's when I
like
get
how he's got
angry.
the mess ups
Now
too.
I'm the one doing the challenging. I'm issuing a challenge to you, Motley Cruz. Get in the ring with me. This time, I'm going full force.
Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. Now let's go to the ring.
It's very good. What can I say? Well, let's go. It's so good. You got me mad now. It was. Did you not see the video on screen? It almost sounded like AI. Was there ever a pre though? You know? No, there was. What's down here? You got me mad now. It was Punk though. Well, yeah. Well, before we just thought he was being the voice of the voiceless brother. You know? Back then he was just, yeah, he's saying everything we want to know. Like, oh, he's telling WWE how it is. And then we learned, we're like, oh, wait, never mind. Ooh, piece of candy. That's useful. I will say, Cult of Personality still a bop. Hello, Vel, how are you? I want those eggs. Well, it was on his YouTube channel and podcast. Colt Cabana, boom, boom. Colt Cabana, boom, boom. Thank you, John. Oh, Vel, send me the VOD. You did your speedrun last night, right? You didn't send it to me. I didn't wake up to it, at least. Whoop. Boink. Play any game ever created with no restriction for but you still don't listen. I'm in. I'll do it. Oh, dare you. Okay. I watch VODs if I, like for a charity event and Vel's doing some speedrunning. I've also been sleepy all day. It's been rough. That. Oh, well, we handled that. Okay. Oh boy. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know where I'm actually supposed to be, but whatever. Berries and cream, berries and cream. Bye. What's the craving tonight? Pads. That's the craving. You got me mad now. Ooh. Okay. Fair.
Dicks!
He dicks. Got him. Chop, chop. Ooh, brother. Oh, fuck. Nope, don't hurt me. Alright, there we are. Phew. Alright, good. Did it. Good, I can save you. Oh, the fire pit. Good. Well, I guess I'll need all that. You got me mad now. I guess we'll rest up. Rest up and do our bestest. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna have to go hit my laundry in a second. Alright, you know what? That's a great time before we start this boss fight. Let me get up. Let me go do my laundry. I know there was an ad break that just played, so you don't have to suffer through one now. Isn't that great? This is a big stretch. Oh, very good. Alright, I will be right back. Thank you for being patient. It looks way brighter than it is. That's weird. Alright, be right back.
was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to a server?
All right, come on. Yup. So I mean, that didn't get picked up, but I mean it's a normal thing. Not really sketchy. All right, let's see. So I probably have a boss fight happening. What do we got? This thing's scary. You're sketchy, Val. How dare you? Sir, send your VOD. Yeah, that thing's creepy. I hate it. What am I supposed to do with it, though? I guess this? I don't know. There's too many, like, arms to handle. What am I supposed to do with all this information? I mean, that would be helpful, but I don't really... I think I lose it when I get hit by something anyway. So, I mean, I guess it's nice. Yeah, I know. Hit A at the right time. Oop. I already messed up. Great. I didn't see where she was going down. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Does Gunball even hit everybody? Not everybody, but I guess this will work. I don't know what the... what's the life of these things? Okay, so they do actually tell me. So that's... good. Oh. I have a feeling those are going to come back, though, aren't they? They're definitely going to get revived. Why wouldn't they? It was a dodge two of them. Okay, I guess forget him. I guess I'll just use that on him. I mean, it's a boss fight. If you're not going to use the items, it's really a waste, right? Alright, let's try this again, but better. Cool. Yes. Ow. I was doing good. We're just gonna wait and heal up for X strike. I have to kill all the arms, don't I? That's okay. I really thought I was gonna be okay there. Fine, whatever. Be that way. Never mind. Yeah, let's go with that. No, we're gonna be alright, though. I just don't know how yet. Like, I'm trying to take out these little tentacle things. Tentacles of Pokemon. Tentacle, that's the word I was looking for. Oh, shit. Well, that was a waste of those orbs, okay. Meant to do that over here. Alright, so now we should be able to... He'll be alive. Ew, this thing's gross looking. I just hate it. Why does it gotta be gaping like that? Ooh. Yep, I knew that. I knew it. I knew they were gonna come back. Acting like I didn't know. Alright, well that did a lot of damage to them, so... I mean, I feel like the word gaping is only used for butts. So, and it's like pulsating. It's weird. I don't like it. It's like the word girthy. Nobody uses it other unless they're talking about dicks. Oops. Nope. I wanted to do this. Ah. Got one more left. Damn it. Ooh, no. Let's do that because I need it more. I wanted to use X Strike, but it does not seem like it's going to be more viable. No, good. Everyone's alive. Can't damage an enemy if I'm dead. That's just the fact. It is. I kind of leveled it a little bit, but it's helpful. But I guess we can try. No, you know what? I'm not gonna try Soul Strike. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Man, I hate these things. Why is it jerks? You use Sun Ball, just do Dash Strike again. Ooh. Damn. Rough. I cannot time that very well. Will I make Moonerang better than how I did the stupid Venom thing? Hitting the middle does nothing, but that's alright. We won't let it bother us. Oh! Except hitting the one right in front of me, I wasn't ready. Full shot. I guess we'll try it again. More just who's attacking first. It's really all that arrow does. Oh my god, too much. I was just mashing A at the end there. Let's hit X Strike. Screw it. Ooh, that does a lot. Alright, that was kind of cool. I guess we could do our double clothesline. That didn't do too much, but that's fine. Alright, good. Stupid arms are gonna keep reviving. I keep thinking that first spin she does too is going to be the one that attacks everybody. Let's go. We'll Dash Strike everybody. You're good. Alright. Moida. Oh, wait, one more thing. Alright, this one thing leads to move. Ooh, get out of here. I hate these stupid little pencil things. Ooh, Alright, there you go. Alright, hold on guys, webcam's going away for a second. Okay, then I'm here. Not yet, though. Okay. Can I get some? Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna ask. Hold on again. Yeah, that's good. I was like, I definitely. My mom just says that's bullshit. You can't prove that. I just flashed at my collectible guy. I'm cheating. No, I just want all the rainbow conches. Or all the ones I could find. Because I don't know what they do yet, but... No, it's the expiration date on them. There we go, look at that thing. Down. Easy. Easy 1-2. Everything is better. Did that. Hello, Ken. How are you doing? Beautiful soul that you are. All right. How's that crazy taxi machine that I want really bad? Oh, John, were you here when you talked about that? Oh, yeah, you were, because we were playing Street Fighter. Man's got a brand new, basically brand new, crazy taxi machine. What's in here once I do that? How'd you just get home? What time did you work till today? I can't see anything in this room. Yeah, there's water in my throat. I don't know what to do there. Okay. Oh, practice. 4. Controller is yours. Good luck. Oh, dang it. See, I'm happy I didn't put that on her now. Because that would have been bad. I knew it. I'm happy I didn't do it. Oh, coaching football. Look at you go. Busy boy. I want that. I want one of these. Wait, what does this do? Yes. A mushroom scramble. I'll do another one. Just because it heals the whole party. Why not, right? In a way, 35 HP is nothing, but also it's really useful, so. I will not be in my neck of the woods on Saturday, so there. What school is this for? Alright, there. What's in here? Music sheet 2. Don't know what that does. Middle of nowhere school, wherever it's up in your area. Alright, so now that I worry about that. Oh, that's not even close to my neck of the woods. That's like 30 minutes from me. I drive by there though. It's like in the... I mean, to be fair, everything in the state is like within a half hour or an hour of each other. So.
You were an emergency medical responder?
Kind of yes, kind of no. Put it that way. I took the class for police stuff. I don't think I need it anymore. I'm not planning on being a medical responder. Yeah, don't worry about that. I don't think I can handle it. Baptism? I don't think we need a certificate for that. We do? Alright. How do I get at find the headmaster? I don't even know where he...
2013, so that's not...
What? What is that for? Oh yeah, no. That's... Yes. Certificate to baptize. No, that's not by God, but God's secretary. Hmm. Yeah, I'd probably shred that one. Let me see it without putting it on. The second one's me. No, wait. Mine's on there twice. So one's it gotta be Eric's then. There you go. If it's been a job, you know. Listen, the DS is fine. It's just 3D games look ugly on it. The N64 can fall in the fire though. I will never fall on the stand. Because there are some games I don't want to play on it, like Chameleon Twist, but where are we? Okay, so I think this is where I gotta be. Go to where taking down the botanical horror. The jeweler of woe is behind his barrier. Join me now. Okay. Ooh. Stick. Dear girl, your courage has been humbling, but you absolutely have to sit this one out. No worries, Headmaster. I'll just watch. You're just gonna watch the fight going on, dude? Stick. Alright. But I'm not leaving anywhere, Ken, no. As far as I know. In position. Oh, so we're just going into a boss fight. Oh. The rune I prepared will force the daughter of woe to materialize. I will have to maintain focus for it to be vulnerable. Trust you to keep me alive and take down the spawn of evil. Like Garl just watching in the back like, you're doing great! Can he at least throw snacks like he's been doing? It comes. Brace yourself and do not be fooled by its appearance. It is immensely powerful. Alright. Something looks mildly scary. Oh, she is weird. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, I have to. It's alright. I'm ready to get out of there. I mean, it's Paycheck, but it's not my favorite place I've been. Put it that way. And I just had to fight with them over like hours. Really great, honestly. It's been not perfect, but you know what? Paycheck is a paycheck, right? We just kind of stuck it up sometimes and roll. Hoo-ah. Ooh, jeez. I don't know because focus on the increase party damage, heal party. Oh, that's nice. I don't know because this thing was supposed to be done in June, and we are way past that, as you know now. Like, so I don't know. I wish I had the right answer for you, but like, listen, as long as they keep paying me, I'll keep showing up. As long as I can. Ooh, what is that? Yo, my teammates are strong as hell. But they just put like a bridge that connects like the old train station to the new one, and I'm sure that is gonna be like a whole project. Like you can't just not put power and lights in that, so I'm sure it's gonna be it's probably gonna be till like I would imagine January at this point. Nah, it might be a lot. Probably end of the year. 3 actually, not 488. They actually have 3, which is kind of why it's a pain in the butt. But like, you know, my favorite part of the city is not in the city. I don't know how they have that territory. It's a whole thing. I couldn't understand it if I tried. I just really like Garl back there, just doing his best. It somehow does, and I will say I have a unique group of characters that I'm with every day. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Heal the party, please. Thank you. Oh, you did heal the party. I thought you had to, like, do something for it. Okay. Like, in distance it is, but the traffic makes it seem like an eternity away. I should just take the train, but then, like, the train pass kind of, like, costs what it would in gas, so I'm like, is it worth it? I don't know. And, like, for break, I get to, like, sit in my car and eat, and I like my peace on break. What? Oh, if I was gonna be a, I think it's for like a draft. I don't know if we should keep that. In case I'm going to war, I don't know. Well, it's like a military draft thing. The cool part about being a boy in America is that when you're 18, you legally have to sign up for the draft.
But at least you don't have to push your baby out of here.
Oh yeah, cool. No, I'd rather get exploded by an IED. That's way better. Awesome. No, I did. You have to yeah, I hope not. It seems like more of a mic thing. I'm good.
Okay, I guess it's the back.
Yeah. If you take the train, you get to take a switch something. True. Sounds either just very. Yeah, it's a whole backstory thing that they somebody taught me about it once, but I can't follow it again. The point is, it won't even show its true form. Oh boy. So much for that rune. The preparation were done properly. We just need more direct light from the eclipse. Garl, get up onto the roof and find a way to let more light in. Alright, Garl. You're useful now. Look at him doing his best. I won't let them down. There's got to be a ladder somewhere. Like the ladder right there. There you go. Alright. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to use here, but... kind of cool boss fight where you have to do something mid-fight. Ooh. Gotta keep looking. Okay. What's down here? Isn't it? Carl, your friends need you. What kind of name is that? It's alright. There's an opening around this debris, time to smash through. See now. Oh, so I just gotta break it all. Clogged up with rubble. Too heavy for me. Come on, Garl, you're jacked. Maybe. Can't give him that thing, Garl. Yeah, think, man. Yes, sir. I'm not a zoomer. I bet this will do just right. Do you just have explosive? Oh, you're made of pressure cooker. I don't know. You should do that. A word that's bound to come in handy later too. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, cool. He can just make bombs now. You could have warned us before pulling something like that. Well, too bad. The developer showing his true form. Let's finish this. Ew. Have we though, Val? Because I'm not a chef and I can guarantee you no bombs made in my kitchen. Just smoke alarms going off because my smoke alarms were done before. Let's do this. Ooh. Damn, that does a lot of damage. I am not, I can guarantee you I am not a bomb-ass chef, nor should I be making those. Oh, peel the party, sir. I don't think that's the point of those cookers. What else did you find? What else did you find? Whoa, really? What am I getting? Ah, fuck. I want to know what we're getting. What are we getting? Damn, bro. No, I don't. It's gonna make me sad. Beef of my PS2 library. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, War of the Monsters, Dragon Quest VIII, Killzone, even though the first one's a little weird. SOCOM games. Onimusha is a good one. Resident Evil 4 all the time. I mean, there's a remake of that now, so maybe. Don't. Definitely play War of the Monsters though, but it's more fun with friends. Flipnik, a great pinball game. Well, there's so much. No, that was none of those I answered. Onimusha is really not though. It's like Resident Evil Samurai. It's not like that. Like, it's a Capcom made game. It was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. And then also, so were the Devil May Cry games. Also, get those. All three Devil May Cry games. Even 2, which I know is the weird one, but it exists. What else is there? Top PSN. Now I gotta look at top PSN. Oh, Blitz the League. That one's great. Blitz the League is like, it's literally NFL Blitz, but like you can watch somebody like tear an ACL mid game and you just pump them with steroids and they're back in like 4 plays. It's awesome. And like the season is all about like the shady underdealings of like the not NFL. SOCOM, I'm looking at the list now. Outrun 2 or Outrun 2006, that's a good one. Gradius 5, Virtual Fighter 4, Dragon Quest 8, Turismo 4, Tony Hawk Underground, yeah, not Kingdom Hearts. All the Ratchet and Clanks, Katamari Damacy, S Tricky, Amplitude, Okami. Okami's on everything now. The Jack games, Devil May Cry, yep. Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. Final Fantasy X. Oh, if you don't play Final Fantasy X, you're doing yourself a disservice, which is also like on everything now in modern times, so maybe you don't have to. God of War games. Yeah, it is. Silent Hill 2, good luck. Yeah, no, you gotta play Dragon Quest 8, honestly. That would be the one I'd tell you to play. Resident Evil 4, Shadow of the Colossus, Metal Gear Solid 3, all the GTAs. All 5 of them on the PS2. All good. Bully. Guitar Hero. I feel like Guitar Hero is a great game in theory, and then you're gonna play and be like, okay, that was fun. Mario, Jack 2, Bully. Silent Hill. Yeah, those would be everything that I listed. I mean, I know I just threw stuff out there, but War of the Monsters is one that I really think more people need to play, though. I mean, you can play the campaign and just do like death matches with bots, but who doesn't want to play as copyright safe Godzilla and copyright safe King Kong? I didn't know that was still up. Toontown's still up. Yeah, play Dragon Quest 8, please. That's my like favorite JRPG series. And then the Tales of games. Tales of the Abyss is really good. Love that one. That one was also on 3DS. What else is there? Tales of games, Dragon Quest games. I would say stay away from the PS2 Monster Hunter because it is not easy to go back to, but you could try it. Oh, it's a Toontown remake. Weird. Oh, thank you for healing. It's like a basic attack. Very nice. I feel like I'm definitely overpowered enough to fight this thing. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, because Toontown probably ran off Flash, didn't it? So it probably doesn't work anymore, that's right. I'm not controlling my mind, dude. Who's that? Hello, Leland. Oh boy. How are you? What were you playing? You scared me. What do we got? What do we got? Overwatch 2. I need to try that again. How's it going? Did you win? Oh, Dizzy shut it down, jerks. Lewin, thank you for your raid. Hi, friends of Lewin. Welcome to some Sea of Stars. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I hope it's a lot cooler where you are than where I am. Because it was like 90 today, and I'm over it. But how was Overwatch? How were the games? I was thinking I wanted to like play that soon too. Anyway, let's do this. Ooh. I don't have a good incoming raid message other than hi friends, I hope you have fun here. Love you. There's not much of a market among this. Weirdly enough, they're trying to get back to. More wins and losses. Listen, that's all that matters, right? Would you say you're having like, are there a lot of people still playing Overwatch? Because I always see like weird things online about it, but like I have a good time playing it. So like, as long as you're like, I'm gonna have a good time with it. Playing as not McCree anymore. What's his new name? I don't know his new name. I think he's the most fun to play as. Or Zenyatta. Boom, boom, boom. The key to playing an online game is just shut the voice chat off. That's the best way. I have to get a big old heal. Yeah, as long as this bald dude's alive, we should be good. Damn, he has a lot of health. Never mind. Heal everybody, dude. Who are you mating in Overwatch? Actually, you know what? I weirdly like playing Mercy too. I know not everyone likes to be the healer, but like I think she's fun. Ooh. With a nice diamond achievement. Thank you. I did it. Oh no, it's all good. Main Bastion? Not bad. A man of culture, I see. Yeah, no. What's McCree's new name? I forget. Wait, why? Sarai, don't kill him. Drop your weapon right now. Tell them what you... Ooh. Sarai, what are you doing? I knew it. I knew they were evil. I didn't trust them. Why are they so strong? They're always splitting up from the party. They didn't explain yourself at once. I knew it. Use the crystal now, Brugaz. I'd rather make this quick. I knew it. I knew they were evil. I didn't trust them from the beginning. Tried to reason with you, left us no other option. Do it. Do it. What are you doing? No, you gotta do what you gotta do. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid again. One more shout out for you. Raid and run, go pee, go get ready for work. Whatever you gotta do, buddy. I appreciate it. We gotta play Overwatch soon then. Carry me, you know? As you should. I would like to be carried. I'm not good at things. But I appreciate all the work you do. Give it up. Thank you, Leewind. So you really did hold up your end of the bargain after all. Oh! Go back from where you came, friends. These minds are not yours to twist. Oh, is this the old man? Is the old man tense? Tense and confused, too. Oh, boy. I appreciate that. What do you want? Are the very same thing as your former friends there? Were those born during the solstice to live free? Are they not forced to train? True. Train and fight horrors, too. Oh. Liars, you worship the flesh... Why did we have to have a flesh dancer again? Without solstice warriors, the world would be doomed. Or would they? Or maybe not, brother. This meets our conditions. Okay. Alina, why? We took the deal. All they asked was for us to conjure a blood moon. And then there will be no more of this nonsense. Yeah, sure. Seems fun. A blood moon and a dweller core. Drama. Okay. At long last, the dweller of strife will be resurrected. Resurrected and made stronger. Oh, good. Graz, how are you okay with this? Probably not. He probably doesn't care. Ever wondered what it would feel like to... Have you ever wondered what it would feel like for your life to be your own? Well, why? We just defeated the last dweller. Whatever. Can't truly know that. Let me see that absolutely none of this endless conflict is your fault. It doesn't mean it's not our responsibility or yours. It's not too late for Graz to destroy the core. I'm sorry, Valir, we've made a decision. Why give up now? Some of us could still ascend. And to guardian gods, don't make me laugh. There's a lot of dialogue going on. How many centuries were spent suffering and waiting for this fake promise? Don't you think it would have happened by now? Too much reading. Enough talk. Let's complete the ritual before the eclipse subsides. Oh. I believe we can't. I didn't trust them. I knew it. Well, I guess how do you just make a blood moon like it's that easy? Ooh, animated. So that looks really pretty. I appreciate their efforts, though. What did it do? Oh. Oh, great. So we just made everything worse. Well, that seems like a problem. How did she know? Well, this animation is nice. What a cocky move. Alright. Great. Headmaster. Hey, at least we're safe for now. For the three of you can take down whatever the Dweller of Strife is. You don't understand. The Dweller of Strife took everything from us. More than 24 Solstice Warriors, and yet... Uh-oh. What the Elder Mist said... How could they? What are you talking about, dude? Headmaster... Ah, he fainted. Hurry back. Great. We have to take care of him now. Doesn't seem badly hurt. Probably just a lot to take in. Nothing soup won't fix. Probably not. No, twins. Are we twins? Easy, Headmaster. You need rest. Thank you, young lad. You've been quite caring. You're welcome. Zale Valir, yes, Headmaster. I need more time to recover. Our enemies must be at the Flesh and Soul Castle on Mesa Island by now. Mesa Island is currently unreachable, but I trust solution will come to me when I meditate. In the meantime, please go and check on Brisk. Assess the damage and do your best to help any survivors in need. Thank you, and we'll catch up with you when I'm ready. Sick. Well, I guess she's coming with us. Oh, never mind. She's just teleporting herself. Great, cool. Love that. All right. So I guess we'll head to Brisk. But how do I get downstairs? That's how. But here's what I'm gonna do instead. My headache hurts a little bit, so I'm gonna stop now because that seemed like a big plot point. What? You look concerned right when I said that. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I should just like rest. Maybe have a snacky. No, I'm good. I promise. All right, so I'm gonna just call it there for now. My brain hurts. Is that where your brain is head? Yes. All right, let me get this going. Oops, that's one thing. All right, let's see. All right, who's on? Who can we bother? Let's see. I did save. Let me save twice. I mean, that was like a big boss fight. It seems like a good natural burp point. Let's see. It kind of worked out. Who's on? Who can we bother? Till I catch him. Oh wow, my beard does look gingery here. Who can we bother? That's not what I want. Hold on, I'm gonna get it figured out in a second. Pun. Actually, no, we always break pun. Let's go with Jax because I haven't seen him in a while. What's he playing? My Friendly Neighborhood. Seems weird. Don't know what it is. I'm in. Alright. Oops, I almost hit the raid thing in his chat. That would have been weird. Alright, so we will go raid Jax. I will see you guys over there for a little bit. I am going to have a snacky, fold my laundry, and give Tina a hug because that's my favorite things to do. So there. And I don't know what's going on this weekend. I don't know. Figure it out. I know. Well, we're going to go see him now. Bye, Clap.